The Bergen-Dumption train is all aboard. Next stop, Stockholm. Andra Chansen, the results. Are you ready to talk about it?
Yes.
Let's do this!
I missed it again.
Andra Chansen has just come in past here in Nyköping, and we are in the...
Nyköping, actually.
Oh.
Don't be Marika.
In some shopping. And we have some results. Let's get started. We know the lineup, but let's start with the first duel, Andreas Johnson versus Anna Bergendahl.
Yes, not surprising. But what happened to Andreas tonight?
He was a bit out of it. I think this was a case where his performance was a bit lackluster compared to his performance back when he was on the first round. But Anna gave it.
She did, but I think something happened to Andreas because he blacked out and had to be guided by his choir girl.
I think he was in a bit of a mood this week, wasn't he too? Or I'm not sure if there's something else going on.
Yeah.
But
we'll surely know from some kind of press. But yes, Anna brought everything.
And actually, a lot of people are talking about Anna being the dark horse in this competition, as in the favorite to potentially win it all via Andra Chansen. I think it was the best thing for her to go to Andra Chansen to begin with.
Yes, definitely. But I don't think she'll win the whole thing. But it has been talked about this week.
Well, as Christer said, she is 6th in the finals, which is the same place as Lorraine and Mons. So maybe it's a slot.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know, but definitely there's a lot of buzz around Anna, especially after this performance.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go to the next duo.
Yes.
It was Vlad Razor versus Nano.
Yes, and I'm a bit sad that we didn't get Vlad to the finals because we could have needed a little bit of action.
Well, to be honest here, again, Vlad, his actual performance was, I think, a little bit less in quality compared to his first round. Well, here's the thing. Nano brought what Nano brought last time, and maybe slightly not the same build. It was, not as good as his first song that he did, but he actually sounded better this time. And also, when you put him right after Vlad, there is a clear discrepancy in experience, and Nano has that experience, and it shone through. Overall, it is a good song, and out of the two, I think the right song won.
I don't.
But we'll be having Chasing Rivers in the finals of Stockholm regardless.
Yeah, there's no
and
choice now.
Vlad will be back. I am sure this is just the beginning of his music career, so I'm sure we'll be
Hopefully not, to be honest.
We liked him at Andra Chansen. Great job, Vlad. Nano, congratulations. Let's move on to the person who got spot number 2.
Yeah.
That's Lisa Ajax,
Yeah.
who went over Martin Stenmark.
Yeah, and here I was rooting for Martin. So I loved Lisa's song, but I just thought Martin would have been a nicer number to have.
Well, here, Lisa's song is amazing, and actually she also improved over the first time she did Torn, and the progression was there, and this song is absolutely amazing. Is it a Melfest winner? I think that there's other candidates that might be more likely.
Yeah, but she definitely improved since last time, and I think it's very good.
And let's go to the final duel. I think when we found that the final duel would get the last spot, it was quite obvious who that winner would be.
Yes, it was. But I think this is very sad because I think Rebecca is so lovely, and the song is one of the best in there this year. But if I had to choose which one to have in the final, it was Arvingarna, and that's nothing against Rebecca.
But I think it's also because we want a good show, and we need like a
I didn't want to have to choose.
Happy number.
I didn't want to have to choose.
It's sad that they were in a duel together.
Yeah,
they both should have gone through.
Yes.
But when we saw that the winner of this duel would get the last spot, it had to be Arvingarna could close the show.
Oh yeah.
And rightfully so.
Yes.
Rightfully so. But again, it was sad that these two were in the same duo.
Yeah.
And Rebecca, for sure, will be back.
She will definitely be back. There's no doubt about that.
Too much talent there.
Yeah, too much talent, and she loves this.
And we had a nice duet, Måns' new single with Dotter. Your thoughts on that?
I love that.
I think the staging was quite cool, and I think, this is Måns' first song in 2.5 years.
Oh, really? That's because he was busy getting married, getting a house, and getting a baby.
Moving to the UK. But that was a nice little way to come back to the mellow stage and debut a new single. And Daughter, I mean, I always thought daughter has so much potential, and I'm happy to see her back on the stage performing, not just as a songwriter.
Yeah.
So that was nice, but of course there was another surprise.
There was Kojo's lovely mom.
Yeah, and
And Eurovision winner, Johnny
Logan!
Logan!
I was not expecting that. Oh shit! Like nobody told me this before. No one knew about this. Only apparently 5 people knew about this.
I think it was 6 because I heard someone whisper to me it might be Johnny Logan, but I thought they were taking the piss.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't hear that. This person, I don't know, but wow.
It's weird. It was weird, but very, very nice, of course. But I think Kojo's mom was the star of this and not Johnny, to be honest. But he's always great.
Kojo's mom definitely is the reason I was kind of crying in it. But Johnny Logan and Kojo's mom together had probably one of the touchiest moments.
Pulled her arms out when he was coming towards
I loved how she was kind of like, Kojo was making this special moment and she was like, nah.
Johnny!
So as someone who's part Irish.
Yeah.
Johnny Logan is
course,
someone you looked up to or someone you...
Yes, of course, obviously. I cannot say otherwise. I've seen him live many times before.
Brilliant singer, brilliant musician, and still great to see him going strong. He's 64 now, isn't he?
I don't know. He's very old, isn't he?
Well, 64-ish, but he definitely delivered a very emotional performance, but it was Kojo's mom that made that very emotional.
She stole the show, yeah.
But now we know the running order.
We do.
What's your prediction on the winner next week?
I think it's going to be a very tight battle between Liamo and Hannah and John Lundvik.
Because here's the thing, Bishara was in that running, but he got like 5th in the running order, didn't he?
Yeah, but Bishara has never been someone I potentially thought could win, to be honest.
Right.
This is his breakthrough, but he's not going to win.
So 8 and 10, that is where Hannah Liamo is and John Lundvik.
Yeah.
And with the new voting system, perhaps that means that people again have a bit more say than the jury, or equal say compared to previous years.
Well, the people have always had equal to say as the juries, so
on the outside, but
no, but they do. It's just that people have been spreading their votes very similarly.
Which is why the jury had the power.
Yeah, but now it could be different, definitely. I'm looking forward to that.
I think this is John Lundvik's to lose. I think, this hasn't been this clear of a favorite since Mons with Heroes. And going in, is John Lundvik 110% guaranteed? No. But I don't think there's been a buzz around a contestant going in the bubble, at least. And in Sweden, that feeling, it really does feel like John's year. But I don't know if you think that Hannah Liamo have a chance still.
I think we need to see it again because Hannah Liamo was a while ago. We quite had time to forget a little bit, and John Lundvik was just a week ago. So I think we'll know when we started watching rehearsals on Thursday.
Because who knows, there might be some uppers that Hannah and Liamo have done. Like maybe there is no more plastic bag trying to choke out Liamo.
Oh God, let's hope he doesn't get choked. That would be very sad.
But that's what we think. What do you think? Tell us. Tell us in the comments below. Tell us all the reaction videos that we're missing that we've already probably shot and are just editing. Tell us what you hate, what you love, who you think is going to win Melfest, who was robbed. What else should they do?
Subscribe.
That's another important thing. Subscribe. Don't forget to check our playlist of other Eurovision-related interviews, reactions, and, of course, all the mellow content to your heart's desire.
And follow me on Instagram, obviously.
Schlagerfesten, the biggest Schlager pod in all of Sweden. That's Elaine from Schlagerfesten.
Not just me, though. I have a co-host.
Absolutely.
I don't want to take all the credit for our beautiful pod.
He's right there, but he refuses to be in a reaction video after Benjamin Ingrosso was in one of the wiwibloggs reaction videos. Yeah. Yeah. But give us a like, give us a subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!